Hello, today we'll be doing an unwrapping. This is a GoPro Hero 11 Black, and it will be replacing our old faithful version 5. So this was the Hero 5 that we had. It served us well. These are waterproof cameras that you can use in a variety of different applications. Of course, if you're doing things like automotive or you're doing sports, you want to put this on your helmet or other things, this is probably a great addition to your tools and a great way of recording your vacations and everyday life. And here is the full retail box. And so as you can tell, it says Hero Black 11 here. And this is roughly what the box is. Of course, the features, I mentioned going from a 5 especially, I'm not going to compare the two specifically. We can take a look at the, sort of the sizes and so forth when we put them side by side. But of course, as you would expect, you're getting some huge upgrades from a video point of view and from a camera point of view. It's still waterproof. So from the purely picture point of view, you're getting 27 megapixel. And from a camera, you've got 5.3K video. So that's even better than 4K. And it should add to, the details and hopefully the color and saturation and all that. So the latest version is also highly regarded for its stabilization technology. So they've added a lot of emphasis on there. And of course, as you can imagine, since a lot of people will put these in bike helmets and whatnot and go off, that's certainly a great feature to have built into your camera. And they're giving you a nice little case. So it's a hard case. And let's take a look to see what's inside. So you've got a bit of documentation. So your camera must be updated before you can use it. So there's a little barcode, or a QR code I should say, on there. There's USB-C to USB cable in here. Of course, we have the actual camera itself, which we'll look at in a second. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the battery, which of course is going to be in there. We have a little mounting bracket here which you can use, so you can basically go ahead and put it in here. That sticks and that will go in there, I imagine. I'll play with this later. So really that's what there was in the case. So you've got a screen here in the front, you have one in the back, and if we compare it in size to the 5, you'll notice that the 5 was actually smaller, and it was thinner, it was shorter. So ironically, it's getting a little bigger with time. Of course, the resolution is so much better, and I imagine that with the new batteries that you're going to get more life out of it. I guess we'll have to see if that is indeed the truth or not. Okay, let me just try to figure out how to open this. So you've got this on the bottom that is built in, that can go in here, that swivels. Okay, so you gotta know what it is. So you gotta basically pull downwards and then back up like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert the battery, make sure there's nothing in here that would stop it, and just slide it in here, put it in there, lock it in place. And then we'll just have to make sure that we charge it. Now, as you may have noticed, there is no charger with this, so you'll have to use a USB charger to fully recharge your unit. Of course, then what you're going to want to do is go to the App Store or to the Google Play, and you're going to go ahead and scan in the QR code. At that point, you'd get the app and synchronize, get the updates, and then you're ready to go. So we look forward to using this. Of course, some of you wanted to know what kind of tools we use. Well, this is one of the examples of what we are using and what's available to you out there for fun, play, and for work. So I'm Bob Pellerin, CTO Bob. Leave some comments below. You can always reach us at ctobob.com. And of course, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.